shoot. Excellent connection. Technically, I could put on headphones. Let's have a look. Ah, we're doing it. Alright, I need to put chat on somewhere. Need chat to be somewhere. Ah, I'm live. Alright. Where's chat? Can I put chat on the thing? Pop out chat. Ah, excellent. Excellent. Well, we'll see how long it takes to get anyone. We'll see if anyone does this. Oh, yeah, right, I could say it. Live streaming Art of War IV. I'll put the link in post. Shoot, get out of here. That's not what I want to show. Where's the link? Copy video URL. Good. All right, well. So, assuming you can hear me, which I assume you can do, we're trying to beat the Soviet Union. Better than what's his name, because I don't like him. And I think I can do a better job. The man who will not be named. That's the entirety of this. Of course, the Soviet Union is being led by a potato today, but what can you do? Currently, I just started an offensive on the Northern Front. I've been holding on the Soviet Union because, yeah. But this live stream will be short. Oh yeah, I gotta put in the chat. Anyways, no one's gonna show up, but I'll have to wait on that. Anyways, there we go. Now I need to move you over to the right. Come on. You know you want to. There we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The Russian hackers are like, oh, that's interesting. He just did that. Right. Jokes. What Russian hackers? Anyways. That's a joke. There are none right here, right now. But yeah, I need to wait, and then this guy goes and push. We'll see if anyone shows up, if someone does or not. But yeah, pretty good game so far. Currently, we got this problem, which I need to pocket and get a surrender out of. This problem is going to take a while. This problem is going to take a while. This problem is not a problem yet. This problem is going to take a while. But it's August. Ooh, hello. Clock says something. Feed me 200 steps. No, I'm good. Right now, I'm going to live stream. And then I'm going to go walk around. I got to go to Costco. Get food. But right now, I'm having an air war. It's going. I don't feel comfortable moving up my Air Force yet, because right now that is severely out of, they could just push an infantry unit and take that airfield. Theoretically, I'd be able to counter that really quickly with what I have, but until the infantry force gets to that, you're gonna have to wait on that. Anyways, live stream. It's new. Anyone wanna watch? If someone watches, this will be interesting. Because I'm sure I could draw you in. Indeed, I can. I have the hook. Just no one's sinking. Soviets lost. Where'd you attack? There? What? I have no clue. But we're taking losses in places where I didn't order any attacks. Why the frick are you guys attacking? I gotta make sure the scheduled attacks aren't stupid. Because I'm not omnipotent or anything like that. I'm just good at this. The airplanes are doing their thing. The infantry is pulling back. I have my troops set to interdict. So whenever my planes. So whenever the enemy is caught moving, they'll get interdicted. Good news, though, that engineer unit got shattered. Anyways, I need people to just watch this. Like, get on. I ought to post this on Facebook. Yeah, sure. I'll go get James. He has friends. But yeah. That's the problem I have. No one watches the live stream. This will be online, though. So anyone can watch it later. Unedited, all that stuff. Yeah, that's interdictions, because they're gonna really push here. I've been meaning to pull this guy back, but he's engaged hard in real hard combat. So I need to break through and send support. My point of that was to get around them and do some infiltration tactics, which worked. They're pushing me back with that, which is interesting. I didn't expect that to do anything like that. But I mean, you learn. Over time, you learn. Interesting thing is that they have a huge army in the Pripyat Marsh, which I'm looking at, and it's doing work, like incredible amounts of work. So I have to send in some troops to deal with it. Stalin line, I am almost broken through, but I need to pocket these troops. Yeah. They really get me on their turn, but I get them on my turn worse. So that's the idea. They broke out that pocket, but they took huge casualties doing it. That's the idea. Anyways, they're pulling out. Why? Because they have to. If they stay, I'm going to mess with them hard. These troops are already all dead. Like, I killed most of them. Interdiction, usual business. But yeah, this is trench warfare there. I just attacked into the forest and wrecked them. But they retreated and wrecked me back. That's trench warfare for you. I have tanks, but they're not going to do much. Indeed, everything's on this front. I have reserves upon reserves upon reserves of troops, but they're all used up. All of them. So I'm going to have to really be careful. Soviets are going to get reinforcements. There's interdiction. There's some... Oh my God, we're losing planes. Well, we lost the war possibly right now, because we are losing at odds planes. I'm going to have to ground the Stuka fleet again. Get better air superiority and such. That's the scary part. This war might be lost. Not sure though. These troops are going to really stick it to them. But I need to replace the with fresh ones, which I have. So I'll pull off the pocket I'm creating. Next turn I'll probably push hard. I don't know. But the Soviets are doing really well. Really well. Like, I have been screwed so much over the course of this match. However, I'll be able to push them next turn. Usually, watching this from the Soviet point of view is a lot scarier than watching it from my point of view. And that's the problem of war. I can't tell what's happening from the ground up, and they can't tell what's happening from the ground. So there's a bit of confusion. But yeah, this will be, fancy battle. But yeah, I'm not scheduling my live streams. I'm just doing it. Maybe I'll live stream. Well, I have the game, Garen's Greed, but I had to put it on the computer to live stream it. I gotta do someone needs to translate that game, because I have no idea what it says. Anyways, Cassavel's scenario ought to be good. They ought to make like a new Garen's Greed off that. But yeah, my heart rate, it's like 96. Ain't that fun? Oh boy, they're airfield bombing. Soviets lost though, because I have air superiority in that area. They have air superiority now, but this is the problem. We have air superiority now. It's going to be a very big, iffy fight in the war in the sky. I haven't lost many planes up to this point, so I have air superiority. They have to ground their fleet because they have not enough troops to do that stuff. Let's see if I can pierce this. Can I? Very heavy, very heavy. No, I can't pierce that, sadly. So I'm going to have to do an assault on this. Like, that's a necessity. Actually, in fact, I'm going to do very well there. Not going to use artillery because artillery is expensive. So, no, you're not attacking. Stupid people. What attacks are queued up? That one. Uh-huh. Now I have this line to break, but I think I could do that pretty easily. Because they're all out of supply. I'll use this one. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. And then rocket artillery. Put you there. Of course you're going to airstrike me. But I just killed 22 planes off that. Your air superiority is not working, Soviet Union. 55 planes for 3. I ought to stop interdicting and just let them come to me. Like, I might just do that. Rest. So what I do is I set it to interdict when they're ready, and then rest when they're not. You're not ready. You're not ready. You're all ready, though. You're a JAG. What is that JG stand for? ME 109. That's a fighter, right? BF 109. I'm not going to look it up. I think that's correct. Let's have a look. BF 109. Let's see now. I had to look up a lot of this stuff, but yeah, it looks like it's a fighter. Yeah, this is a fighter bomber. I don't use fighter bombers or bombing. I just use them for anti-air superiority. I use the Stukas for interdiction, though. Oh yeah, I do. And I'm using heavy fighters for anti-strat bomber stuff. So they're indeed useful. You're an interdiction unit. Indeed. The point of interdiction is to destroy troops before they get to where they need to be. Combat support is useless at this point because I can just kill them with regular troops. But yeah, for example, oh, that's an ME 110. That's a fighter bomber. Guess what you get to do? Air superiority. The heavy fighters are designed to go very far. I need to push them up though, because that they are hogs on fuel. Them, and I have limited fuel. Who are you? ME 109s. Oh yeah, you need to be there right now. Right the frick now. But I can't put you there. It's annoying. Because you don't reach? Is that correct? That's incredibly annoying. That's incredibly annoying indeed. What can you do? Find a closer airfield. There is none. Oh no, you can go there. Excellent. But I need very much air superiority. Because as you can see, my god, we're not doing that right. Great without it. Air superiority. You can rest. You're good. Like, our air superiority is sky high now. ME 110s, that's air superiority. ME 110s can actually go very high because they're heavy fighters. And that happens a lot. I don't really know. But, yeah. I sound like a robot. Jokes that I'm not. Indeed am human. That's just, no idea why that would be true. Alright, we're pushing. Possibly. I only attack when I have light casualties. These are assault guns. I use assault guns and flamethrower troops for attacks on these fortified positions because assault guns are really good at that. Flame troops are good at that too. Moderate and good if I add in the artillery though. That'll ruin the city. I don't want the city dead. So we're not going to do that. Like, that's the problem with World War II. What they would do is shell the city to ruins. And that really broke Europe hard. Both sides would do that. And I'm like, huh, that's dumb. Just wait them out. The troops will surrender. They have to. They can't counterattack. Cannot at all counterattack. So you just wait. And then they surrender. That's the Sun Chi way. Oh, no. You're not allowed to do that. We're still trying to pocket that. Safe. Let's see. That's probably a safe attack. What do I want to take, though? Schwerpunkt or easiest? Let's go Schwerpunkt. Schwerpunkt is the idea that you gotta push against the really much hardest, heaviest target. It ain't that easy, but I'm not gonna pull for it because that is not gonna work right now. If it ain't gonna work, don't do it. Indeed, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. What are you? Infantry. Oh yeah, right. You gotta dismount. I railroaded them down because I need an infantry unit around here. Right by that place because they're getting pounded by troops. You're not going to go there, though. You're going to go there. Force march. I don't care. You got to get there immediately. You guys can pull back and retreat because you're out of fuel. The tanks need weapons. Tanks need guns and stuff. What is that? Another thing on railroad. Germany had a ton of coal at this point in time, so railroads are effortless to use. Alright, we're going to get you off. Select. The only problem is Russia used wrong gauge for Germany. That artillery will work. Wonders for this front. The Pripyat Marsh front, which is ahistorical. They went around that. I used the Pripyat marshes to flank the Russians earlier on in the campaign. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be that. So far, so good. Like, I can't push there. I can pull back here. Actually, what are they? Oh yeah, I need to pull back to here. Ah, they're engaged. Well, I'll have to push you up. You're good enough for the job. They are incredibly tired, though. Unfortunately, I'll have to divert resources and troops. This will be good, this will be good, and this will be good. Alright, well, I gotta wait. And I got air superiority there. And I gotta move up you to all the way over where? Oh, that's an airfield, but I don't trust that. I'll put you there. Perfect. I don't know what this guy's problem is, but I believe they're... Yeah. So doing it this way will make things easier because I'll spend less fuel. These guys are on rest because they're needing to reorganize. They took heavy casualties by bombing an airfield. Airfield bombing is trash. Never do it. Recombine that unit, pull them out. You're safe. You need to pull back to there. I'm recycling troops. So it's what I'm doing. So like, whereas the Big Papa said never retreat, I say, my God, that's stupid. But yeah, I'm trying to prove that I can do it better than him. That's a little scary, so I'll push you there. And now we know that's nothing to worry about. Rocket artillery will deal with that. Minimize losses. Do not fire if they can fire at you. Like, I am a very, 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 very cautious commander. Unironically, Max Hoffman tier cautious. Like, I do the same stuff he did. TV Tropes has the Batman Gambit. Well, I do it all the frickin' time. It's how I run. The person who beats me is the guy who knows exactly how to fool Batman. Theoretically, it's no one but Batman himself. So, that would be a fun match. Literally Batman versus me. I'd like to see who would be better, but I don't know who Batman is. Brusilov? Napoleon? Napoleon would be interesting to fight, because he was very unconventional in his war. We're putting all the tanks in that town because it's a rail junction. Rail junctions are incredibly useful. Incredibly. But, yeah. Dead. Dead. And now they're getting pushed hard. Wellington is probably the guy you'd want to fight for Napoleon. I'd have to find him, but I don't know. Very light, you're fine. That tank unit needs to pull out. Anyways, he's gonna wait and recharge. The thing is, I'm running out of supplies, and people will probably get hurt that way. But I know what the problem is. I need to take the armies and destroy them and then pull back, because winter is coming and I am terrified of the winter. Why am I terrified of the winter? Because supplies are shut down in the winter. Unless I can get the trains running before then. So that's the war. How fast can you get the trains running? We'll see. We shall see. Good news is the partisans aren't doing much. Like, there's nothing being done by the partisans because of military police. Military police. They don't do anything in this game, but I have them scattered all over the place, along with HQs, just because I am paranoid of the military. Like, the militants jumping the gun and trying to wreck me. Cut off that whole mountain unit. They're gonna die soon. Or surrender. My ultimatums are good, though. Like, quite literally great. Anyways, Grant would storm a lot of these positions, though. Like, I'm pulling back. Because, like, to storm those positions is stupid. Does this artillery hit that? No. Okay. If the troops need to rest, they're pulling back. And supply is flowing pretty well. Because I need, like, it has to be done. And I'm being very careful here. Because if I get a unit cut off from supply, they're dead. Like, this unit can survive for a little longer, but they're going to need to pull back shortly. I'm just banking on the fact that I can knock this unit back and reestablish line of communications before then. Infiltration tactics. It's very good. Anyways, you're going to go back there, get supply. You're going to push up to there. That'll secure line of supply to this guy. You're going to keep reconning. And you're going to take... Oh my God. You're spotted. You're dead. Sorry, dude. Unless I can get this tank unit there. Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Saved you there. There's infantry, right? Yeah, there's an infantry unit there. We're doing well. Extremely well. Like, this is ahistorically well. Like, the engineers are repairing the rails very well. It's only August 1941, and we've suffered a lot of casualties. But we've dealt a ton of casualties, too. Small. If you look, we're pushing hard. Like, I have great faith that I can actually encircle that entire section. I've broken through in 2 parts in the center. I've completely broken through in 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Or I'm about to encircle this section. It's so excellent. But yeah, fun game. Going to zero in a bit more. Oh boy. But yeah, easy. I need to push you there, push you up, because they're actually doing the same thing I'm doing, interdicting. And to stop that, I need AA gun, AA. I can move the AA up real far. So that's good. I don't know why the AA goes so fast, but it's so useful in this terrain. Like, my God. HQ needs to be moved up. That's normal. But yeah, when you should stop thinking of the units as counters and more as spheres of influence, it's better. Like this division has influence on the surrounding tiles. You can tell it to force itself into this direction. But yeah. Oh yeah, there's the commandos. I can probably stick them there. Get recon. Put a machine gun nest there. Put another commando there. And we have a good position to, like, actually push. Heavy casualties, moderate. Excellent. I don't accept that casualty level. I accept casualty lists in the hundreds, not the thousands. Ideally, it would be 0, but I mean, what would you want? Probes are good. I'm probing it a lot on the front. But yeah, there's the Schwerpunkt. So I'd want to Push exactly there. Let's reform that division. It shattered and broke and retreated. So let's reform it. Pull it back. I can't. Alright. So we're going to push here. Push there. I can't. Okay. But yeah, that unit is going to die shortly. This is where I'd need artillery, so I'll do that. I also need that infantry in position so I can assault next turn. You're off duty, you're off duty, you're off duty, you're on duty. But yeah, the Soviets are not going to get pushed on Leningrad because look at this mess. Look at this frickin' mess. Every circle is a pillbox. Every pillbox is like, gosh. I can theoretically bomb that though. Might want to. That'd be incredibly good. Except it's a bridge attack, and that's not good at bridge attacks. So what I'd want to do is send up some Marines, like literal Marines, around the right through Lake Ladoga and cut that bridge. That would be the Spec Ops mission I'd send, but I can't in this game. That would be impressive. Like, that would cut supply to the entire unit there. It would cut it in half because these troops would suddenly be out of supply. That's the scary part. I'm not good at this operationally. I can take that. Good. And we broke through again. Nice. The thing about the SS units is they actually don't like to minimize losses. And I'm like, man, no, you gotta minimize your losses or you'll die. Like, the entire thing will die. Rowboat Gillyman says no losses. Oh, you need to recombine. Oh, wait. Where's your constituent part? You're out of what? Readiness and fuel. Okay, you guys need to eat. In the World War II, it was interesting because Germans and Russians both said, hey, we won't attack at lunchtime, breakfast, and dinner. Which is interesting. Like, that's civilness in war. Completely unexpected. They got me. Well, I get them next turn. That's rough terrain. I would not want to push there. I'd push here. And there's a mechanized force. See what recon gets you? Now I'll push the assault guns there. Ooh, there's the commander. Heck yeah, smashing that. And now we found tanks. There's some recon. Excellent recon. So now I can do this. And they can't push. Because assault guns are very good at defending. That's an assault gun unit, right? Yep, assault gun. Anyways, this is not a good place to push because of lack of supply. So I'll pull back and let them take it. If they really want to be out of supply that bad, I'll let them do that. You're going to the city, though. Indeed, we're going to push here. 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 Nope, can't do it yet. They're not out of supply that much. Indeed, we're doing well. In fact, I could push that with this. Keep pushing that. And it's gone. Surprise! You lose. Poppy Stalin is a terribly bad general. Like, he's excellent materials designer, but otherwise terrible general. He literally said, "Oh, the Germans are attacking? No, they're not." And people are sitting there without orders. I'm like, my God, Stalin, you're an idiot. You don't disregard information from your friends, your generals. It's literally just as bad as Papa H. But yeah, I'm moving them up individually because I want to make sure I know how many are there. And indeed, the forces are going to organize themselves there. Like the amount of troops I'm getting from this, what is this place, is quite good. I also made a historically accurate campaign in another game, but I need to set up the POs. Reinforcements and such. PO is like the AI orders. Anyways, we're going to try and push that. I think we can. Roads don't matter for artillery. I don't think. Success is good. It's not excellent, though. I think the machine gun will hold that. Like, the reasoning is it's a machine gun. But I should have those dudes dig in, because they're going to get hit. Next turn. You guys are fine-ish. See if I can push that. Oh, I can. Nice. However, you guys are out of supply now. So you guys can literally not move. You're stationary. So I'll have to use the infantry to clean up. Anyways, these troops just got whacked. But I didn't lose anything major. Huh. These are very safe units. Like the SPAG, the SDKFZ, and the dual purpose AA did very well there. They just ran out of bullets, quite literally. These troops can move. They're fine there. I think they can reach, but that'll take fuel. I don't want to put them there. I'm taking this as if it's a real deal. I also want the entire group to minimize losses. Airplanes that are suicidal are a waste of bullets. That's really it. You can push, so please do. 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 You can't push, so please don't. You can push, no. So let's see, can I blow that up? Heavy, poor. Yeah, that's a counterattack waiting to happen. Light, very light. So I'm not going to do that, because guess what's going to happen? They're going to counterattack and push me back. I've learned that that's the error of my ways. Counterattacks. That's how they're going to get me. So I need to be very, very careful what I push on. So like here, I'm safe. Here, I'll be safe. Minsk is mine, so I'll just let them starve. You need to push there. Assault guns need to push there. What are you? Assault guns. I love assault guns. They're literally the greatest weapon of World War II. You need to push there. You also need to push there. Mobile artillery isn't that great for anti-tank purposes, but it's better than nothing. But yeah, we're getting prepared to be fenced there. That's going to be a place of importance. You're going to push to there. You need to dig in, actually. Deploy, dig in. Yeah, and everyone here needs to be set to minimize losses because I think we're going to get pushed back here. If we get pushed back, I don't care, just as long as we don't die. Because if we die, the war is lost. That's the dealio. Just run away if you can't win. So, there we go. Fly me to the moon or whatever. So far so good. We'll put you there. What are you? Oh, easy. If I put you in dig in, we'll do a limited attack. That should work, I think. I am very careful with where I do limited attacks. These dudes need to go here. Because my military police are my reserves, kind of. Also, these troops are going to starve out. It's interesting because I've encircled them completely. The reason why why Leningrad was such a terribly horrible place to encircle was because it's got 2 lakes on the side. You'd need to take and hold the lakes. So what I'm doing is not even worrying about it. I'll cut it off at Tikvin. And then they won't be able to do nothing because, as you can see, they'd have to truck supplies from the over the Onega River through to the Sviz River, which is doable, but oh my god, the wasted transport capability. It's real good. Anyways, we'll push here or here. Here. No. Here. Actually, I could accomplish one of my objectives, which is to take out the planes. I'm in your supply lines. And that'll cause them to retreat in real life. I'm going to push you there. We're going to push you hard here. Capture the general. Fly me to the moon. Why don't you do this too? Fly me to the moon. Why don't you do this to my tune? Da da do 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 do. Fly me to the moon. Why don't you do this to the tune? Don't you do 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 do. Ah, we're doing it. Fly me to the moon. Why don't you do this to the tune? Why don't you do 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 Ah, perfect. Beautiful. Oh, I got rocket artillery suddenly. Rocket artillery is really good. Scarily good. We're going to minimize losses. Minimize losses. Dig in. Dig in indeed. Ah, yes. Perfect. Rocket artillery shouldn't be hurt by that. Although they'll be able to counter battery. That's the spookiest part on this one. Do 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 do. 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 Hmm. Oh yeah, you guys need to be limited to minimize losses. Oh, I can do that. Ooh, crazy people. That's how you spot a bad expert. Someone who says you can't. Oh, I could take Shipper. What is it called? Shipitovka. Pretty good. There's the joke. Person with Mithridatium, social Mithridatium, cannot be tainted by anyone because he knows the motive of everyone. Therefore, he's incredibly safe anywhere. Oof. Well, good thing I have air superiority, though I want to take that airfield. Cut off supply. Oh, they cut off supply. Whoops. That's stupid, Soviet Union. You cut off supply to your own forces. Dang, that's stupid. No wonder I'm doing so well in this area. Oh, they didn't. Yeah, they did. They cut off supply to their own forces. Ooh. 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 I'm like, God damn. This is easy. Oh, wait. They cut the railroads supplying their own troops. Look. Shoot, that's crazy. Damn crazy. Why do you need social Mithridatium? Let's think. Who is the most dangerous person on the planet? Man. That's the problem that I've solved. Oddly enough, that's actually doing pretty good. They're not running away yet. That'll be a pretty poor fight. So I'll have to add troops. Group move. So this. Nope, can't do. Can't use the artillery alone though. There will be troops coming from the southwest though, I think, to did we lose tanks there? Actually, you have Panzer IIs and Panzer IVs. That's actually pretty good for what we're doing there. Skirting the edge of the storm. Just like a pirate would. Just like Columbo. Social Mithridatium. What is it? Well, it's this. Oh, you guys need to be on their superiority. Anyways, how are we doing? Oh, whoops. I combats. Oh, no. Why are you doing that, man? Shoot, that's dumb. That's fine. No. No, sir. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Take and hold operations. Not what we want. Because this is a war of attrition. That's the kind of war this is. Why are we fighting a war of attrition, might you ask? Well, the Soviet Union has manpower reserves up the wazoo. Like reserves among reserves. We can't do it without crushing the reserves, establishing good line of supply, and forcing the Allies to not do D-Day because the Soviet Union's doing that poorly. That'll force them to push supplies directly to the Soviet Union, possibly land in Danzig or stall on Africa, bombing them. Soviets took losses from bombardment. Well, that's lucky. I actually took out that many trucks. Holy crap. Whoa. I took out 4 T-34s. That's lucky shots. That's good. Artillery can be used randomly, sporadically. I'd need a good artillery commander to help me with that, though. Wait, I just took how many steps? Alright. Apparently I'm stepping while I do this game. Step, step, step. I wouldn't even notice. Yeah, we're good there. This side's good. We're all good. We just gotta pull off our reserves and let them rest. Because this unit is gone. Like, ouch. Stormtroopers are really good, but these SS men are terrible. Like, I'm sorry. We're looking. You didn't lose anything but rifle squads, that's for sure. But you did lose 300 men. The rifle squad is that many. The Marines are very good, but you have to hold them in reserve and then let them loose. Because they'll take any objective as soon as you can. That's exactly right. Like, if I told them take Smolensk, they'd take it. Very, very quickly. Like, if I had the US Marines here, told them to take Smolensk, we'd have a breakthrough, and Smolensk would have been taken. Yep. They'd cross the marshes, get set with a bunch of trucks and such. Like, I should actually put these troops there. These SS troops there. Get them and tell them to go to Orsha. That's the idea. Good idea. But yeah, I'm telegraph managing this. And I'm waiting for these troops to get exactly what they need to do it. They're out of fuel. That's the problem. And they need fuel and equipment. So, yeah. Fuel and equipment. Where are they? But the baggage train is that bad that these SS troops aren't even getting what they need. I need that unit to get priority. Priority, indeed. This Panzer unit needs priority. Because my God, these troops are out of supply. But they're getting primary supply. I'm like, my God, these troops suck. They're sucking all the supplies out. It's incredibly annoying. I need to find the commander of this unit. Fixed. Oh, whoops. What is that? Roads fixed. So we're going to push you up. Pinsk. That unit can push up to Pinsk. Yeah. We're going to fix the railroads and push in Pinsk. Take the marsh, surround it, take Mosey. That's our job. Take Mosey. There's the objectives. Babrusk, Polotsk, Veliki Luki, Pskov, and Dino. Well, first up, we're not going to take Pskov in a direct assault. We're going to take the no and then push backward. But yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I need a model of a British officer, World War II. The person who doesn't fire guns, just looks and points. There you go. The truth. All right. Push forward. Push there. All right. You can't move. Gotta move you there. You took some casualties, but you guys are both digging in. Nope, you can't. But yeah, Max Hoffman is a good person to learn off of. Staff operations are doable. Let's have a look. Reports on casualties. That many. So literally 331 times 10, 3,010. 6025 times 10, 60K. Yeah. 1417 times 10, 14K. Now I need to check out the Soviet side. But the problem I'm having is tanks. How many tanks did I lose? Well, how many are in this squad? Is this at odds? I lost 56 out of 861. 6%. Oh yeah, planes. Lost a lot of Junkers, HE-111s, because they're not really doing it right. Grounding the Stukas is a good idea. Actually, that's not a Stuka, that's a strap bomber. Heavy fighter. Like, dang. Alright, we lost a lot of trucks too, but I'm actually winning, but uh-huh. Ah, I see. If this was the real deal, I would have died. I mean, yeah, but check this out. I'm winning. Ah, oh, neat. Actually, I could group them together, but ah, it's weird. Interesting. Hmm. E, huh? What's E mean? Ah, that is accurate. No. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, fancy. You're going to want to not dig in because that'll force you to not move. They're going to minimize losses. Elastic defense. It works. Also, these troops are out of supply. I need those troops supplied because they're troops. I don't care. That's fine. I'll leave them like that. Dead. Got him. Soviets are dead. And now we gotta. Yeah, I know. They're trying to disengage. Well, I got them disengaged. Sent in reinforcements. Oh, man, I can only send them through the marsh. Now, wait. Yeah, don't autoclave shopping bags. What's an autoclave? Oh, it's a dishwasher. Top kick. Ooh, nice. That's a good move. I'll leave that to reinforce this unit later. Or wait, where? But yeah, they're forced into this pattern. It's like literally the same thing down here, but bigger. I don't know how that happened, but there's the stray punk. I need to take it out shortly. Like, theoretically. But I'm gonna wait till I have better troops in the area to do it with. Like, there are points on this area where the main emphasis is incredibly important. Like here. Like, I need to kill that thing. Any means possible. Breakthrough. The flank. Because the Soviets have a huge tank reserve there. American Horror Story. Pretty good, right? Indeed. I like it. Yeah, that's not good. Whoops, that was a bad move. Oh well. There, problem solved. That's a trap. That's a trap for the enemy. Because I have a huge infantry force ready to go and pound that thing. But they're dug in, so I don't think they're going to fall for it. Dug in and probably out of supply, to be honest. Supply is crud there. I need to ship down some engineers. Oh boy. Rails. Send them down. Entire group to here. Group move. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's a good force movement. All right, well, your reinforcements will ship you down to there. You get on the trains. Can't. Why not? Oh boy. Dismount. No, don't dismount. Shoot. Get over here. And go. But yeah, we got 2 pockets simultaneously getting cleared up. First of all, you get wrecked next turn. Second of all, you get pinched next turn. Actually, can I pinch you off now? I gotta wait. Alright, well, next turn. Oh, I gotta go. That's all for that. Stop streaming.